We could just edit this part off.
Yeah, edit off.
Alright.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, my name is Sally.
Hi, Sally.
I'll be your nurse today. And tell me your name.
My name is Mary.
Mary. Lovely. So Mary, why did you come in today?
I'm here to improve my energy levels. I've been feeling kind of down, unhealthy. My energy is pretty low.
Okay, yeah.
And I recently gained 20 pounds and I just don't feel good about myself.
Totally understandable. Happens to the best of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely have some ideas. First off, how often do you exercise?
I really don't have enough time since I do have 2 kids.
Okay,
and
yeah.
I have to be, I guess, running around the house getting them ready kind of would count it, but I feel not as much.
So not much exercise right now.
Not
Do you
much.
enjoy any particular types of exercise?
Not really.
Not really. Do your kiddos like any sports?
Yes, and one is taking soccer, so I have to take them to soccer practice.
Okay. Is there any way during soccer practice you could walk around and just get a little bit of walking in, brisk walking?
You're right. I didn't think of that, but it's because I don't know. It's just watching the kids. I'm very paranoid,
Yeah.
but I
Just
guess
paying attention to them. Well, so ideally, as an adult female, we're looking to be exercising anywhere around 150 minutes a week, which usually takes the form of like 30-minute increments about 5 times a week, which I know is a hard goal to meet, but maybe walks.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of minutes.
Sounds like a lot of minutes. Another thing, do you have any apps on your phone that you like? Because sometimes there's like an exercise app that could help track some of that stuff.
I've heard of those, but I'm kind of, I don't know.
Not
what if
super
they,
into it.
yeah, because I'm scared to download something and they, hack it or something. Because that's what I've been hearing about. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
kind
a
of
very
scared
fair-
to do that.
Well, I know exercise is so hard, but in that time frame, maybe when your kids are at soccer practice, maybe you could shoot for a walk. Is there any
Yes.
other way you could think of a simple way to exercise?
I mean, when I take my kids to school, but then I go to work.
Then you go to work. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
So I really don't have time.
Mhm.
Only what you suggested, which
At soccer? Yeah.
that sounds like a good idea. I will try that out.
Okay, perfect.
Apart from that, I think maybe at nights, but
That's a hard one when it
yeah.
gets dark. Yeah.
yeah.
Do you think you could shoot for like a 20-minute walk every other day at their soccer practice?
Yes, I think I
Could
can.
that be a good goal?
Yes.
And then maybe as we work into our fitness, we could bump up a bit to bigger increments, but that might be a nice starting goal just to get you moving a bit more.
Yes.
I know it's so hard though.
Yeah, it is.
I have trouble too. All right, and so now looking into your diet, can you kind of describe to me what a day looks like for you in regards to breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
So, do I just say it?
Yeah, like what would you eat for breakfast?
Well, for breakfast, I usually drink coffee, granola bar, bagels.
That's good, yeah.
Sometimes I do skip it because of the kids and I have to take them to school.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, and for lunch, I usually eat leftovers or what my kids are eating, like spaghetti, frozen pizza.
Okay.
Often here and there I do try to eat salads, but it's
Okay, yeah.
mainly what the kids eat. And they're picky eaters,
Yeah.
so it's hard to me to also find something for them and for me.
Definitely, because they're kind of your priority and then
Yes.
you're just the aftermath. Well, so this is called My Plate. It's a little chart diagram kind of like what we should be eating on like a fake plate. So when you're looking at this picture, I feel like you're meeting a lot of the carbohydrate section, but in regards to fruits and vegetables and maybe protein, do you think maybe you could change up some things or eat more of some items?
I mean, I did eat turkey sandwich the other day.
That's really good. Yeah.
But,
do you like any particular vegetables?
yes, I do. I like to eat salads here and there.
Yeah.
But because my kids don't like to, I usually don't buy them.
And there's some prep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here's another one, and this has to do with your probably should be eating around 1,800 calories a day.
Well, it even has the measurements.
Yeah, and the measurements on there. So for instance, with vegetables, right?
Yeah.
It calls for you to be eating 2.5 cups of vegetables a day, which is like, if you can imagine a cup, it's like if you chopped up a vegetable, it would fill that amount.
Okay.
But, so if you can picture that. But yeah, I feel like, are there any vegetables, you said salad.
Mm-hmm.
I know that takes some time, but is there any way you could maybe meal prep and maybe prep a few salads so then you don't have to think in advance, or you're thinking more in advance?
Yes, I think I could do that during the weekends, maybe. But, do you think buying pre-prepared salads would also help?
Totally,
or would it be
yeah.
different?
No, definitely. That, I feel like whatever gets you to eat more vegetables is great. And here is another handout that kind of looks at, if you were to do some meal prepping, you could kind of write out what your goals are to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks throughout the week, just to kind of like, some people are visual learners and that might help you.
Yeah, I like how this looks.
Yeah. And you could even try to get your kids to join in potentially on writing down maybe some healthy items that they would like in those categories.
Yes.
So I know we were just talking about this, but what's the amount of vegetables you should be eating per day?
Per day?
Yeah.
2 cups?
So close. So yeah, you're 2.5 cups.
2.5
Nice.
cups.
Yeah,
Okay,
but very
for
close.
vegetables. Okay.
Awesome. Another thing we could think about is some, in regards to calories, that 1,800 mark. We could be thinking about what type of calories we're consuming. So here's a flyer that kind of looks at alternatives to what you might be eating.
We definitely eat this side.
The shouldn't side.
Yeah.
I do too. We all do. What is one you think you could try to switch to the other side?
Ooh, the potato chips and fries for cassava chips.
Yeah.
Or sweet potatoes. Those look
Sweet potatoes are really
sweet
good.
potatoes, yes.
Yeah. So that might be an easy way to sub out one food while you're still like kind of getting that craving. It's a healthier alternative.
Okay, and they do look like fries and chips, so my kids will probably like them too.
Yeah, sometimes you can kind of coax kids into eating a healthier alternative. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so this is just a few more things. I did see on your chart that you have been finding yourself stress eating.
Yes.
Kind of in the afternoons. So this is a flyer that looks into some things we can do when we're feeling stressed. I think it's very common to want to eat when you're stressed, but you can look into identifying triggers that might trigger that stress. You can, as we just talked about, find alternatives. You can practice mindful eating. So that's kind of like pre-planning your meals.
Mindful eating, would that just be me mindfully thinking that I should be eating healthy, or?
I know it's kind of a gray area, but in this meal planner, it's kind of like that process of like pre-planning your meals and being more mindful around what you're taking in.
Okay, I
Because
see.
especially with snacks, it's super easy to kind of forget how much we eat throughout the day.
Definitely.
So-
Because I could go through a whole pack of fish snacks and I won't even realize it until they're gone.
Definitely. Especially when, you do struggle with stressful eating, which a lot of us do. It can be a way that you're just coping and not being mindful about it. So, yeah. Awesome. Well, I feel like we've covered a lot of subjects today, and you have a lot of big things to kind of take away. What would you say are your main takeaways from today?
My main takeaways would be meal prepping, because I do like this sheet right here.
Perfect.
I'll probably put it in my refrigerator.
Perfect.
This how to manage stress eating will definitely help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been having trouble, a lot of trouble.
Yeah, it's very common.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And this one,
Yeah, so this is outlining, I know calories can, some people don't want to track calories, but this just outlines what you should be doing for your age and your
Mhm.
gender.
okay, so it pretty much summarizes what? Oh, Fitness Pal?
Yeah, so that's the idea of if you want to download that app. And it could just track how much you're exercising.
Mhm.
Because, as we said, we're shooting for that 150 minutes a week. But
Is-
even still, just building up to that is good.
Okay, and is this app free or?
It is free for the one version, so you could try it out and see if you like it.
Okay, I will.
I know you were worried about the tracking, but when you download it, if you don't allow it to follow you
Mhm.
or accept cookies, it won't
Yeah.
track you.
Okay, I see.
Mhm.
Alright, good, that's good to know.
Yeah,
Alright.
awesome.
Yes, thank you. This is going to help.
Perfect. Well, maybe we could plan another meeting, the two of us, a month out, and we could check in with your weight and check in with how well these interventions have been working for you.
Mhm.
Does that sound good?
Yes, that sounds perfect. I will
Perfect.
definitely prioritize my diet
Mhm.
because I think that's where I need to start off
Yeah.
in order to have more energy, of course.
Totally, and that might bleed into exercise.
Mhm.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds like a great plan.
Alright, thank
Perfect.
you.
Yeah, it was lovely meeting you. Bye.
Bye.